Hello and welcome to the vlog. Bit of a different sort of one. The reason I'm vlogging isn't because I really want to, although I do want to film, but because, as you might be aware, the world is got a pandemic called coronavirus or COVID-19. So I'm going to record a video each day and upload them when I can about our experiences so I can record it for the future. Today I'm still speaking up in Port Macquarie Church at a week of worship for Port Macquarie School, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're all going to stay safe. I can't really record much, but let's go in. So, I finished speaking this morning, better head home. And I guess it's going to be interesting because I've got to get to the church to let an assessor in because we had flood damage a while ago, but now everything else is going crazy. And then after that, I've got to get a tooth extracted today. What a day. Let's jump in. I've got to get used to recording a vlog again. And I hate driving all the time because I can't record anything while I drive. So I'm at the church now. Can I open up? Just listening to the news, and there's a lot of new cases, which is pretty wild. We had floods here and storms a few weeks ago, so there's got an insurance assessor that'll be here. This room smells musty, and you can see the flood line down there still. These toilets got to be opened up too. That one is not that badly damaged. Open up this one. And one more. It's a pretty wild situation we're living in at the moment. This door's swollen. It smells musty in there too. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty crazy everything that's happening, and it's really we're at the point where we just don't even know what's next. I've had to put on our church door, I might have to change the aperture. Can't see it, let me change that. I'm going to put on our church door a sign that says stop if you have coronavirus. Or don't know, health alert coronavirus, stop, please do not enter if you have a sore throat, all the normal things. You've been somewhere in the past 14 days, been in contact with anyone with it. It's pretty much the reality. So that's really it. It's just crazy. So I gotta wait for the health assessor to get here. And then I'll head out to the school that my wife teaches at, check in there. And then the rest of the day is mine because I've got to go get a tooth pulled out. I've got meetings over Zoom tonight, so we aren't meeting in person, we're meeting over Zoom. And that's really the experiences, the reality. Pretty wild. Although I haven't filmed any B-roll today, so I might film some B-roll. Sorry, after the assessor comes, I'll pick up the camera again, and we'll have another chat. Might go and get a coffee and then go out to the school. I think that's the plan. So that's the flood line I was speaking about, and all the damages that all the boards are all coming off all around. So I've had a pretty big day so far. Now I'm about to go to the dentist and get a tooth pulled out. Long story, but essentially don't go to a dentist in a regional area. I had a dentist that perforated my root. It means I'm going to lose the tooth because of how bad it is, and have to put in a prosthetic in a little while. So that's the way we go. I'm about to go get that done in the next hour. But I am also going to go write up some stuff I need to write up for my elders tonight. I can have another elders meeting. We've got weekly elders meetings to consider our best options in terms of having church, etc. So we'll see how that goes. So, just got some massive news from my boss, my conference president. Churches are cancelled until the end of April. That's absolutely wild. So that's trying to keep my experiences as real to you, and as a pastor, that's a pretty big thing. So I've got to shift to online meetings, connect with people over the phone, not that many visits, some small groups if we can, keep people connected, but that's really where we're at. I've got to come up with some care things and try and care for people through this, particularly the isolated and the at-risk members. The other thing that just happened in the middle of all of this is I got my tooth out this afternoon. I spoke about it. I was going to vlog straight after, but I was not in the headspace for it. I was so wasted. So I've taken Panadol now. It starts bleeding again. I've got to put some more gauze on it. Hopefully I don't get dry sockets. We'll wait and see. I want to drink a ton of water, but I can't just yet. And it's going to be absolutely insane over the next couple of weeks. So you guys are going to come along for the ride with me, I think. I'll try and vlog every single day when I can and try and edit when I can, but it's just going to be absolutely wild. Let's journey together. I better go get ready for my meeting. I might show a tiny snippet of it, and then we will see what's happening in the news. And Michaela will be home soon. She's preparing her classes for online learning because we think that they will end up being on online learning pretty darn quickly. Anyway, let's keep on going. I've got to get ready for this meeting. So everything's kind of changing. So I'm going to be doing a sermon via video this Sabbath, and then I guess we'll go from there. This is stuff that has never been experienced, I guess, by our church before. So a lot of meetings are going to be via Zoom, and a lot of meetings are going to be over the phone. And I'm getting messages flat out about everything that's going on because this is unheard of, really. Anyway, I think it's time for tea, and we're going to have soup because I can't have anything hard because of my mouth. That's just how it goes. But it's really a situation that is unthinkable. So I better start on soup with my sore mouth.
I'm sorry.
You going to come and help?
I would.
Sorry. I know you have to get all your programming done so you can put all your courses online.
Suck.
What's your feelings about everything that's going on in the world?
I just want to stay home tomorrow. My bed was too comfortable this morning. It was very warm.
Sorry, is that all you're feeling? Or are you nervous about what's happening?
Well, it's a little bit scary. Especially when you work with children who are licking desks and windows and lying all over each other and then come to you for a hug.
So it's a petri dish.
I am in a small box that is a petri dish of
Infection.
And I had, on Monday, there was a kid who missed the toilet. So there was poop on the ground and in the toilet.
Great.
And then there was a kid that sneezed on one of my co-workers' faces.
Great. Just lovely.
It's just
during
lovely.
coronavirus.
It's just lovely looking after children during corona.
At least we have Hank at home. Look at his tail. It's so fluffy. So that's the end of today's vlog. Tomorrow I'm going to share with you more of my experiences as we journey through this crazy, crazy time. I guess that's the way it is at the moment, and I will chat to all of you guys in the next video. Over and out.